Hi, this is Dave at Forex Vikings. Just giving you our end of day and end of week roundup on the euro dollar. Now, this morning, if you took our signals from the Forex Vikings forum with the break of the overnight and yesterday afternoon's range that we had here, then you stood to gain a good amount of pips. We took 80 pips on this morning with the breakout of this little range. It was destined for a downward fall, in sort of keeping up with the week. On the daily charts here, we can quite clearly see that we're in a definite downward slump, and this is what I was talking about beginning of the week. Basically was looking at this, and if we look at this now, we can quite clearly see three high points. And what is interesting now is that we find ourselves in a position where we can actually find the lows are getting actually higher, so we could find ourselves in a wedge formation. If we sort of just put this as a rough sort of guide there on the daily charts, we're coming down to resistance now at the 142 00 region, basically, with the potential of breaking through that level down to the lower trend line at the 14000, which is what I was sort of looking at to happen, sort of maybe not for this week, but I was sort of midweek I was talking about this, looking at down at this level. I think perhaps next week we'll find ourselves down at that level. Non-farm this afternoon proved pretty interesting. Big moves up and down on the markets, but in essence, I think as we look at this, we always say price will always retrace back to where it came from. It sometimes just takes a bit of time, and we can quite clearly see here, it's shot back up to the daily pivot and our trailing MA, only to fall right back down to where it started. Well, that is non-farm for you. That's the way it generally seems to go. So really, this coming week we'll be looking for a continuation of this downward sort of trot, as we can see on the dailies. And yeah, well, I hope you've all had a good week. You've all managed to bag some pips, and say, don't forget, check out the Forex Vikings forum. And in addition, starting on the 20th, Wednesday the 20th of July, we're going to be running a series of free webinars. Now, in these webinars, we're actually going to take you through a whole complete trading system, starting from the scratch and working our way through each section of the of this particular system. Worth checking out. It's free, completely free. There's no obligation for anything. Just get in there, sign up on the website. Places are limited, because we have a sort of quite an open question and answer session at the end, where if you wish to actually physically talk to me, you can, or you can type a question, whichever your preference. So that's something that you all might be interested in. Anyway, that's it from me for now. I'm off to get myself a much earned glass of wine, and we shall catch you all next week. Bye for now.